Get your hand on my face. Get your hand on my face. You put hey. Keep talking crap like you're gonna get hit.
By now, we've all heard about the blow-up between fan favorite Monique Samuels and the long-suffering Candiace Dillard that escalated last year while filming for season 5 of The Real Housewives of Potomac. And as you can imagine, fans of the show have had a lot to say. It's Justin Diego back with another Bingeworthy video. And today, let's talk about why Housewives fans are picking sides in this entire fiasco and why this entire situation could mean some very bad news for both Monique Samuels and Candiace Dillard moving forward.
Where's Monique?
In season 5, episode 9, appropriately titled The Tipping Point, we saw these ladies try to make sense of the altercation between Monique and Candiace that has shaken up the entire group. It honestly all happened so fast, but I think that it all stems from the situation that occurred earlier last year between Candiace and former Real Housewives of Potomac OG, Charisse. But yes, things definitely got pretty intense.
What happened? Well, she's sitting there talking about, oh, you gonna drag me? So I was like, you want me to? Monique, come on, Monique! Get off of me. Stop. Get off of me.
Yeah, Monique was definitely not having it, and I really just feel for her. I understand why she's totally not sorry right now, because I can imagine that there's just so much that we probably just do not know that has gone on behind the scenes.
You're a ghetto-ass, hood-ass bitch! Get her hat. And you know how to f***ing act. Move, James. Seriously? James?
No, please don't do this.
I also can empathize with Candiace in some ways as well, because it was definitely really embarrassing to like get your ass whooped in front of everybody. But I'm with Housewives fans just trying to figure out where she got this Cancaline 27-piece and how in the world did our good sis keep that thing glued on so tight. It did not move at all. Let me find out. Kenya Moore Hair Care got a new bonding glue collection coming out soon. I am just saying, y'all. I am just saying. But speaking of Housewives fans, y'all really had me rolling on the floor screaming today because Black Twitter was off the chain, with fans chiming in saying, the way Bravo showed us the entire Monique versus Candiace fight, OMG, we won. And Candiace fans were definitely representing, saying, this might be the most polarizing episode I've seen on television in a minute. But just because Candiace is annoying doesn't mean Monique was right. Like, ... sis was trying to fight when they escorted them away. It's too much, exclamation point. Before another Candiace fan spoke up saying, Candiace apologized to Monique for her complaints. Candiace has been walking away from arguments Monique insists on having. And Candiace hasn't been slandering Monique to the group. But Monique was going to make that fight happen one way or another, believe that. Before Anna added her 2 cents saying, Monique needs to be honest. She has been all over Candiace all season for little of nothing. She needs to say why she is still at her. They have apologized and made up endless times. She's mad at her for things all of the other ladies do as well. She's all wrong about this fight. And no shade, but the most shocking part of all of these comments is I really just didn't know that people were rocking with Candiace like this. But, good for her. And y'all already know Team Monique stormed the Twitter feed saying, Candiace should have left Monique alone. I hate when someone is talking mess, putting hands in someone's face, asking to get dragged, and then fights pop off, and now you want to pull that card of not wanting to be a stereotype? Don't ask for none, won't be none. And another Housewives fan kept it 100, responding, Portia and Monique did what they did and I don't care, period. How do you pretend to be mean and ugly to people in a group and not expect to fight? ? Leave me alone. I'd rather fight someone than talk on somebody's kid. Move on. Before Kareem represented Monique saying, at the end of the day, Candiace egged Monique on and she got dragged for it. Candiace started the fight. Monique just ended it.
When you do clownery, the clown comes back to bite.
And another Housewives fan had me cracking up saying, I fell deeper in love with Monique after that fight. I love a bad and my girl is clearly that. The girls have been provoking her and she finally gave them what they asked for. Now, I know that a lot of you guys are not going to agree with me on this, but I'm okay with that because I just got to keep it real. Can we please stop acting like we don't want to see things come to blows on reality TV every now and then? Because, I mean, my goodness, I understand that violence is not always the answer, but ain't a thing wrong every now and then with, you know, a little tap tap when the going gets tough. No, seriously. At this point, it's just getting so late. It be the same people that search for the fights, and y'all be the fastest ones sending the links to all your girls talking about, oh my God, it's so unnecessary to fight, and why can't you solve things with words instead of resorting to violence? And I'm just so sick of it because y'all are right here with us, the ones who are enjoying it, commenting and watching week after week.
Security! Can you please escort this lady over here out?
And my point is this, I don't like it. Like, I agree that, you know, things don't always have to get physical, but the only thing worse than seeing two black queens come to blows is watching even more black queens sit there and throw them under the bus in these white people's face on these white people's network. And I am so annoyed.
Lord, again, again. Nothing new, nothing changed, same old.
And fans on Twitter were definitely getting Giselle and Robin all the way together, tweeting, so Giselle and Robin are appalled by the fight? Didn't they run up on Ashley at her restaurant and Robin and Monique almost got physical? ? And Real Housewives Obsessed on Twitter spoke up saying, I'm just going to say this to both Giselle and Robin. Regardless of how you feel about Monique, this fight wasn't one-sided. Candiace got in her face. Both are wrong. And Stephanie joined in, feeling the same way, saying, I'm not surprised with Robin and Giselle's take. It's not that they are against violence. Robin was going to fight Monique. Giselle laughed at Candiace, threatening Ashley with a knife. The bottom line is they just dislike Monique.
No ma'am. No ma'am.
And another fan left me shook, tweeting, not Giselle low-key starting the fight by pushing Monique. Look at the hand that pushed Monique. And I had to go back to the records and peep for myself. And to be honest, it really didn't surprise me at all, but it made me think about Karen's tweet where she said, pay close attention tonight. Do you guys think that Karen was trying to put us all up on game about how Monique was provoked from every which way? Comment right now and let me know. Housewives culture on Twitter definitely wanted all the smoke, pulling up receipts that really ruins Robin's credibility for sure.
We're gonna take a little break and turn on the AC.
Whew. She's like really on some other shit. And seriously, if there weren't cameras there, I would have beat her ass at that party. Like, I can't be beating people's asses on camera. But I would have put her ass in a headlock and told her to shut the up. Wow. Phone this. She's lucky those cameras were there.
And that brings me to one of my final points. Half of us feel like the altercation was way too much for television, while the other half of us feel like we can be honest enough with ourselves to admit that we love the drama for television. But when it comes to contracts, I don't want to hear about any repercussions or any punishments because we are all grown here and like we're tuning in for a reason. And I'm not alone here on this one either, with fans tweeting, now Bravo, don't pull that BS y'all did with Portia and Phaedra and put Monique off for a season or more. Them bees on Real Housewives of New Jersey fight every effing season and y'all don't even sweat it. So don't pull that S with the black girls cause people fall. And another Monique fan joined in saying, funny when Teresa does it in New Jersey, it's good television. But Monique does it and it's, we are black women yada yada yada. Women of all races and ages fight and it's television. Go somewhere with that black woman held to a higher standard BS. Let's first pay them the same wages.
I would like to see it.
So comment right now and let me know, do you guys agree? Should there be any punishments or repercussions for what all went down? Or should Bravo be grateful and thankful that that little scuffle finally got the girls talking? Thank you guys so much for watching this video all the way to the end. I so appreciate it because I really didn't plan on talking about Real Housewives of Potomac anytime soon, and certainly not today, but I wasn't gonna just sit back and let y'all play my good sis Monique the way y'all been doing.
At the end of the day, it doesn't f***ing matter, okay? You, and you. The bitch is safe, leave her the f*** alone.
Right. Now, I said it a couple months ago and I'm gonna say it again. Bravo. Y'all better protect my good sis Monique Samuels at all costs. Period. No, seriously, thanks again so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please like the video and comment and subscribe to Bingeworthy and all that good stuff because it really helps me out and it helps YouTube know that you want to see more awesome videos like this one.